Well, hello, crafty friends. Thank you for stopping by. This is my second attempt at this video because I thought I was filming and I don't know what happened. So I'm having to kind of start in the middle of it, but I wanted to show you this. I had this piece that I had these two pieces that I glued together yesterday, and I thought that would be really pretty if you had several of them. So what I did was I took squares and purposely die cut my scalloped circles in the middle of each one, and then you layer them on top of each other, starting with the smallest, and you layer the next size, the next size. There's 4 layers here. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it just turned out so cute. And so I thought, okay, this calls for a square card. So this is 4 inches. So I made my square card 4.5. So it's going to go on here like this, and it's got a 1/4 inch border all the way around. So then I just recently got this die from Spellbinders. Isn't it cute? I love all the details in the flower, but you know, if you're listening to me, I don't do tedious, and this is kind of tedious. I mean, look at all these little pieces. So, what I did in the video that I thought I was doing, I don't have those little finger daubers, so I'm using Q-tips. And what I wanted to do was put a little extra coloring on the stem and the leaves, and then color the petals, kind of a complementary color to these. So these are the colors that I'm using. Is the peeled paint on the greenery, and then seedless preserves and fossilized amber on the petals. So I proceeded to put the pieces together. Now I need to, this one I did before I realized that it should have gone on this piece here. So I'm just putting it over, and it looks fine. If I didn't point it out to you and you didn't know, you wouldn't know. So that one's going on there, and then this one, the smaller one, I guess, is supposed to go on top. And I believe it goes like, this is the smaller one. Oh, I did do it on the smaller one. This one's the bigger one. Okay, so that has to go on top of the small one. I think, let's see. Like that. This is turned around. Okay, and then this one goes like this. I'm not sure if I have this one right. Okay, so if this is the bottom, this would have gone on top. Like this. Okay. All right, now I think that's right. We're going to say it's right, okay? So let's go ahead and glue these on. And I'm just going to glue them in the middle. Well, it's about the only way you can do it. I'm new to putting these dies together, you guys, so just be patient with me. Okay, so the long stem, I'm looking at the picture and I'm doing this. So the long stem goes behind this piece. Okay, so we'll glue that down back here. Okay, so far so good. I'm getting glue all over. And then I need to glue this piece on. I hope all of you are having a great day. This is Sunday afternoon. Had a good church service this morning, and it's been snowy, rainy all day. So I'm not exactly sure if I got that on right, and I don't think I did, but it looks fine. So we're gonna leave it. And this goes we're gonna do it this way. I know I'm not doing this right, but don't tell anybody. I think it's all going to look pretty cute in the end anyway. This kind of stuff takes practice, I know. Okay, so I had a piece of paper out here so I don't get glue all over everything. Okay, now I need to glue these so they're kind of like that. I don't want it to stick to my paper underneath. Okay, and then this leaf goes on down here. Because it's supposed to go up, and my cat is going crazy out there. Nope, this one's supposed to go up here. See what I mean? You really have to pay attention to what you're doing because these pieces are so little. And y'all know I don't do little tedious stuff. I just don't, because it's hard for me. It doesn't mean I'm not going to try it, which I really wanted to try this. Okay, so now we've got this one. This little point goes up. So that's going to go right here. Okay, I think what I might do is put a little glue under here to kind of glue these two together. I still want to kind of curl up some of these petals. Now, the next question is, how do I want to put them on this card? Do I want to go underneath and have it come out like this? I mean, I think that's pretty cute. I think it would look better doing it this way. Then you can really tell what you did with these pieces. So I think I'm going to do it this way. So what I want to do is glue this down in the middle. Glue this one down back here. Leave the edges of the petals up. Okay. And then back here, put some glue down to kind of anchor that petal or that stem down there. Okay. Now, now what I'm going to do is go ahead and glue this whole piece down. So you want to center that on there so you have about a 1/4 inch all the way around. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is put a little bit of glue under here. Anchor these stems down so they don't get caught on anything. I mean, how cute is that? I think that's just so cute. And you could put a sentiment on here. This layer is wanting to come apart. I didn't have the layers the same, which probably would be a good idea, because then it would be raised up a little bit like you have it on dimensionals, but not. And I'll make sure these layers are down. They're not going anywhere. Okay, but I just think that is so adorable. Really made a cute card. And I probably won't be doing a whole lot of these, but so cute. I had to try it. I love this die. I don't know, I may give it away in a drawing or something because I don't know, because I just don't do tedious very well. But I've seen worse, more tedious than that. So yeah, this is a really cute set. So even tells on there how to put these, and I didn't put them on there right, but that's right. They all go back in the bag the same way. So there you go. I just wanted to share that with you and maybe inspire you to do something on this order. You know, those are the negative cutouts when you do these scallops. So these were all the same size, so I couldn't really do that with these, but anyway, lots of fun. All right, thank you guys for stopping. Please press the like button and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. All right, talk to you later. Bye.